What's up, everybody? Welcome to our pre-show. Look, you know who I got here, right? Like everybody, this lady is famous.
I'm just living for the Lord.
Well, welcome everybody to the Carmina. I already could tell this the kind of show it's gonna be already.
No
Like
cut up. I'm gonna be focused.
you gonna be focused.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't think I believe that, but okay, we gonna roll with that. But listen, everybody, welcome everybody to the live nomination announcement for the 8th Annual Avidity Awards. I'm so excited that you guys are here. Of course, I'm Derrick Huggins, the founder and CEO of the Avidity Awards, along with our beautiful director of press and media. Tell them who you are.
I am Carmina Barnett. Y'all, it's the 8th year. Did you hear that? Did you hear the man say 8? God is good, y'all. It continues, and it keeps growing and becoming more and more amazing. So we're excited. We got so much good stuff to tell you.
Yes, we do. We're excited. So first of all, before we get into all the fun stuff, I need everybody that is watching me right now. I need you to do us a favor. I need you to love. I didn't even say like. I said love this video and share. All right. Need you to love and share. All right. Love and share this video. Come on, y'all. Let's get those hearts up. And the reason we ask you guys to do that because it helps with the Facebook algorithm to make sure that people know that we're on. Those that those people get notified. The more that you guys like and share this video. So please, those of you that are watching, if you just tuned in just now, please love the video. Please share it. There's a little button down at the end of your phone. You'll sell your phone. Praise the Lord.
Yeah, you're right.
Listen, I'm just saying, Carmina, there is a button down there. Okay, hit like and share. Right now, there's 26 of you watching, and only 10 of you have hit that button. So that means we're now 17 of y'all that ain't pressed the button. I need you to press the like button, saints and ain'ts and friends. All right, hit the like button, hit the share button, so that people know that we are on. Thank you guys so much. Those of you that are tuning in, we appreciate it once again. So listen, Carmina just told y'all it is the 8th year of us doing this show. My God, and God has been good to us. And our theme this year is new beginnings, and that's exactly what's happening this year. Got a lot of new things happening this year, including a new category that we're going to introduce. Let me tell you, if you are a fan of Quartet, we showing out for y'all. Okay, I don't want nobody to say that we are not looking out for Quartet, because we absolutely are looking out for Quartet. The new category that we added this year is a Quartet category. It is Mixed Quartet Artist of the Year. All right, so y'all tell your mama, tell your friend, tell everybody that we have a new category. So that makes 5 total Quartet categories. Everybody, I see all y'all comments. Shout out to Lonnie, shout out to Sean Keys, Emanuela, Tony, Marshall. What's going on? Oh my God, Jay Willis, Marjanae, hey everybody, hey, Dimitri Lola, what's going on? Soup, all of y'all, Julius Pearson, all the stars on here.
Don't you forget the Archbishop Tim Woodson.
Bishop Tim Woodson, what's up, man? See you on. All of you guys are here. Thank you guys again so much. Again, please like and share the video so that others can know that we are on and we're about to get into this. So we're excited this year. As Carmina told you guys, got some new things happening this year. And I'm going to start out before we get to who's nominated, because I know that's what y'all want to know. We get into that. I promise. We're going to get to it. But just a few things that we definitely want to cover, some housekeeping things. First of all, we have a 4-day weekend coming, y'all, in October. So it's going to be absolutely incredible. I'm telling you, it's going to be the bomb. So, Carmina, do you want to tell them what's going to go on over these 4 days in October?
So listen, starting on Thursday, which is the 12th, you'll have an opportunity to be a part of the Masquerade Ball. This is something new. This is the first time this is happening. So that means go get your honorees and have them on. Now, I know some people are on the fence about a mask. So if that mess with your Jesus, then you wear a mask. But if your Jesus is all right, you wear a mask. Whatever the case, we just want you in the house. Just want to clarify. We want everybody to be a part. So
yes.
Join us for that. And of course, I'm just going to give you the quick overview. You can get all the details, all the tickets, all the times if you go to the website, which is theavidityawards.com. But that kicks off on Thursday. Then on Friday, 10 a.m. is the first induction of the Hall of Fame, the Indie Hall of Fame. So that's something, again, brand new, happening for a first this year. So you want to be there and be a part of it. Also, the sponsors brunch is going to be taking place. So things you don't want to miss. Then we're going to get a little further on in Friday, and we got the pre-show. The pre-show is happening. He'll tell you about the lineup for the pre-show. I ain't even gonna try to do it because I'll butcher it up and then somebody will be mad at me and then they're gonna go live and talk about me. We can't do all that. So the pre-show is coming, Saints. That's happening that Friday. Then on Saturday, the official event is happening at 5 o'clock is the red carpet. 7 o'clock, we're hitting the stage. It is the 8th Annual Avidity Awards. So what you want to do? Oh, wait, hold on. And then on Sunday. Oh, Sunday. That's when you get a chance to come to the Indie Help Desk Live. That's where you've heard it on Clubhouse and you've seen it on Facebook, but you get the opportunity to actually be in the room and ask those questions that you've been trying to ask about taking your music ministry to the next level or whatever you need as an independent artist. So 4 days of just major fun, major education, major worship, because we're going to have some church. And yeah, just something you don't want to miss out on. So go to the website. I just gave you the quick overview, but go to the avidityawards.com. So that way you got all the times locked in, got your tickets. We're working on the hotel accommodations. We'll have that for you shortly, but you need to be there this year. That's all I'm saying. That's all I got.
Listen, you need to be there, like she said. This is New Orleans, everybody. The Big Easy. Les bon temps rouler, let the good times roll. That's what we're going to do down in New Orleans. I'm telling you, I need y'all to be there. All right, make sure you're making plans to be there. Now, this is this weekend, of course, is October the 12th through the 15th, guys. Okay, so October 12th through the 15th. Go on and circle that on your calendar now. Make sure you're there. Listen, let me just kind of recap last year. If you missed last year, let me just kind of tell you what went down, because I don't think y'all really understand how it went down. First of all, we rolled out something new last year. For the first time, we had live horns on stage with the band and the background singers. We had live horns, y'all, like it went down. There's the teleprompter, the cameras, the lights, the production. It's all coming back this year. But there's an addition. We've got all these wonderful events that are going on. Carmina mentioned the Masquerade Ball. It's a sneaker ball, y'all. So wear your sneaker, wear your masquerade. And like she said, if the mask offend your Jesus, then don't you wear no mask. Praise God. But for those of us that it don't offend our Jesus, we're going to wear a masquerade mask. And it is a sneaker ball as well, y'all. So dress up in your tuxedos, your fine gowns, but you're going to have sneakers on as well. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And ladies especially, y'all really ought to be going up about this, because you get to have sneakers on. You get to be all dressed up and look cute, but you get to put your sneakers on. So it's going to be comfortable.
I'm going to say, I'm not wearing no mask. I'm not wearing no mask. And it's not even for religious purposes. I just want y'all to see that dress and know that's me.
Why are you starting already? I thought you said you was going to wait at least till we were 20 minutes into the show before you started. But that's okay. So look, guys, so let me tell you about the Masquerade Ball really quickly. What I'm excited about, everybody, we will have a king and queen of the ball, okay? And there will be a court, okay? So it'll be a court. This court and this kingship is open up to all of our independent artists that are nominated this year. So if you are nominated, so Carmina, unfortunately, that means you cannot be the queen, okay? This is not for the team. It is for, oh, you just gonna leave me like, what?
These rules be changing midstream. Who do I need to talk to? Who's the CEO of this?
Ma'am, I just want you to know that this has always been the rule. Now, you might have got the memo late, but I'm sorry about that. But listen, I don't have nothing to do with that. But listen, everybody. So all of the nominated, all of our nominees this year are eligible to be on the court for the ball and ultimately be voted the king or queen of the ball. So that is an exciting thing. So we will roll that out again this coming week. You guys will see a lot of updates. So make sure that you are staying tuned to the avidityawards.com, because this week coming is going to be a big dump of information to you guys, from hotel information, a whole host of information, how to be a part of the ball. All of that's going to be a part. So make sure that you take it down. www.theavidityawards.com. All right, is where you can get that information. All right.
So as part of the court, we can't have like a auntie, a queen's auntie, or it can't be no other. It's just one
thing. A queen's aunt. I tell you what, Carmina, just for you, we're gonna have a queen's auntie chair on the side, so just for you. So you, cause she getting on my nerves, y'all. Y'all see, I was trying to add something extra to the program. Anyway,
I was gonna wear a mask. I was getting mad.
So anyway, that's the Masquerade Ball that's happening. Now, we will have some performance slots available, guys. For those of you that want to perform at the Masquerade Ball, we will have that going on. We will have a DJ. We're going to have food. It's going to be amazing. So make sure that you are there. I'm telling y'all, the queen is going down. Like, the king and queenship is like, it's happening. Like, it's going to be a real thing. Y'all need to be a part of that. All right. So anyway, then she told y'all on the next day, Friday morning, y'all, we're having a brunch with our sponsors. This is something that's also new to the show. This is something I wanted to do as a CEO because I wanted to make sure, normally, as y'all, those of you that have been to our show, y'all know I'm running around like crazy doing so many things, and I always feel bad that I never really get to have FaceTime with the sponsors. So this year we're doing something special just for sponsors. If you are a sponsor of our show of a certain level, now you got to be a sponsor of a certain level now. Praise God. Hallelujah. Because you can't be saying you paid $25 and you want to be in the sponsors brunch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to at least do like, yeah, you just gotta. I mean, we're gonna cover all that. But anyway, it's for our sponsors that are contributing to what we're doing and what we're doing with the show. And I want to say I love our sponsors. Thank you guys so much. Without you, there is absolutely no way that we could do this show every year and do it at such an excellent level and scale. A lot of y'all tease us and call us the baby Stellars, which is a high compliment to me. However, it's not that we're trying to be the Stellars, but we appreciate what you guys are seeing. You're seeing the production value. You're seeing the work that we put into the stage, the setup, right? What is Broderick Purvis talking about? Broderick Purvis talking about Broderick Purvis. We're talking about the show right now. We're going to get back to your tea cakes later on. Anyway, so our sponsors, we're going to have the sponsors brunch. You'll get to be there and have FaceTime with me. But that event also is going to double as the induction ceremony for our very first, the inaugural Independent Gospel Music Hall of Fame. This is, I'm extremely excited about, yet another new thing that we're adding. And those of y'all, have y'all caught on yet by now? Y'all know that I love to do something new every year. I want to introduce a new element to the show every year, something that will make you guys see the value in what we do every year. And I think this is going to be great. And we have some amazing inductees this year. And I had a whole little video. So let me tell y'all now in advance, y'all had a whole setup ready. Like, my whole video production was like off the charts for this tonight. But unfortunately, some of my videos didn't cooperate with me and whatnot. So, but that's okay. That's okay. We're going to improvise and we're going to make this thing work. You know what I'm saying? We're going to make it do what it do. But I do want to just acknowledge, first and foremost, our inductees this year for the Independent Gospel Music Hall of Fame. There are 6 of them. And the first one is Tracy Bethea for radio. Also for radio is Broderick Purvis, yes, of WLLV in Louisville, Kentucky, the program director there. And then also the wonderfully talented, the amazingly beautiful Liz Black, everybody, is from radio. So those are our 3 radio inductees, okay? Tracy Bethea, Broderick Purvis, and Liz Black. So I wanted to say shout out to all of them. Congratulations on being in our first inductees. You guys are making history. You guys are the very first inductees into the Independent Gospel Music Hall of Fame. I think all of you guys are amazing. Shout out to Tracy, Liz, and Broderick Purvis. Love you guys and love what you do. Thank you for being a light for independent artists. Thank you for playing their music. Thank you for supporting independent artists. We love that about you guys, and we thank you so much for that. Now, for all of our inductees, we got 3 more inductees as well, okay? We got Talisa Stinson is also going to be inducted into the Independent Gospel Music Hall of Fame. So congrats to Talisa Stinson, JJ Hairston, everybody. JJ Hairston. And last but certainly not least, this man I know has probably mastered half of the records in gospel music, both major and indie. Okay, major label and indie, and that is none other than the person of Mr. Roger Willis. So congratulations, Roger, for being one of our first inductees into the Independent Gospel Music Hall of Fame. So once again, our 6 inductees this year are going to be Tracy Bethea, Liz Black, Broderick Purvis, Talisa Stinson, JJ Hairston, and Roger Willis. So congratulations to those 6 inductees. And listen, here's the best part. Now, for all the inductees, we flying y'all out to New Orleans on us. We flying y'all out. We putting y'all in hotel, and we getting y'all ground transportation. That's how we doing it over here. Okay.
Now, it may be a pedal bus, but we got y'all. Y'all gonna get there.
Carmina, quit playing. Having us looking janky. No, Liz, we are not gonna put you in no pedal bus.
And y'all
Carmina,
do you
see how
this
is how you get this is how you get us in trouble. Quit it. No, Liz, it's going to be a professional driver and car. It's going to be a professional airline and hotel accommodations. But anyway, for all of our inductees for Hall of Fame, we're definitely going to be reaching out to you within the next couple of weeks to kind of solidify those details. I can't stand you. And we will get that information to you. So again, congratulations to our inductees into 2023 Independent Gospel Music Hall of Fame. You guys are amazing, and we appreciate you so much. Carmina is always cutting up, and you promised me, Carmina.
I'm just saying, I didn't want them to have high expectations. So if y'all got to share a room, we're going to put the boys on one side and the girls on the other side.
She lying, y'all. Every inductee will have their own room, own airfare, own everything. So quit that. Quit playing, Carmina.
You get 2 tea cakes and a lunch.
Oh my God. All right, we moving on because I don't have time for this. All right. Okay. So, and then Carmina also mentioned, you guys, that we're doing on Sunday after the show, we're doing the live version of the Indie Artist Help Desk, and I'm really excited about that because last year it was really, really good. Shout out to everybody that came out there in Memphis. It was amazing. And then this year, one of our panelists, I just talked to him yesterday, is Mr. Chris Squire, who's the VP of Sales at iHeart Radio. An amazing panelist, have done these panels for years and years all over, but he wanted to make sure that he was here for us. And I just wanted to thank Chris personally and publicly for being one of our panelists this year. Amazing people, producers, songwriters, radio people. The whole nine is going to be there at the Indie Artist Help Desk live. That is on Sunday, October the 15th at 11 o'clock. So you want to be there. All right. So listen, the show this year from production, y'all, my wheels have been turning. That stage is going to be litty in the city. I'm telling y'all right now. I'm not going to give everything away because I don't want y'all to know in advance what we're going to do. I just want you guys to show up and be there and see what is going. But I'm telling you, we are taking the production up a whole nother notch this year. So if you were there last year and I saw like Sean Keys and some others that commented on what everything was last year, let me tell you something. If you liked last year, this year is, trust me, you need to be in New Orleans in October because it is going down. All right. So I'm just telling y'all, make sure that you're there. All right. So Carmina, now we have a organization. Okay. Could you tell the people about that and how they can be a part?
Well, first I got to make sure they know. You mentioned about the stage being litty.
Yes.
Yeah, because I'm going to be on the side of the stage throwing out beads. So if y'all want beads, necklaces, I'll be on the side of the stage. I mean, we're still going to be worshiping, but just throwing, yeah. And you don't even have to show me nothing. I'm just going to bless you.
Can you just explain to me, like, why will you be throwing beads from the side of the stage?
In New Orleans. I just want to be in the moment. So, yeah, I'm going to be doing that part. So, yeah, I need everybody to just meet me on the side of the stage. And there you go.
Oh my God. But no, we got some great stuff. I'm telling y'all, this show is going to be absolutely incredible. And there are some surprises I do not want to tell y'all about. I wanted to just hit you like, bam. You be like, what? Oh my God. Like, I want you guys, when the show is over, you be like, oh my God, did you see that? Do you remember when this happened?
Excuse me. Yes. Did you sign up for extra insurance? Because I don't need nobody falling out. I have nothing. So they fall out. All I could do is pray. So be easy with the bam stuff. I'm just saying. I'm conscious of that.
I'm so tired of you. Anyway, guys, it's going to be an amazing show. I'm just telling you, y'all, I'm so excited. Right, I'm so excited about this year because it truly, both spiritually and naturally, because spiritually, 8th year, as we know in Christian faith, we believe in 8 being the number of new beginnings. I absolutely feel, I've been feeling it. It's been resonant in everything that's been happening with the show. It's definitely going to be a new beginning for us. New things, new everything. We're just going to scale it up and make it thebomb.com. So make sure that you are there. Lorraine says she's not catching nobody, Carmina. See, you started this foolishness.
I'm just saying.
You did that.
I got a prayer now. I will go. But
Anyway, we moving on. All right, so let's do this. Our first category, you guys, is Artist of the Year.
Yes.
It's Artist of the Year. Now, Carmina, would you like to do the honors of telling us the nominees for Artist of the
Praise
Year?
the Lord, everybody. The nominees for the Artist of the Year. I was trying to get to it, you guys. The
Right.
nominees for the this year is Tim Bowman Jr. and Faith City Music. Come on. It is also Bishop S.Y. Younger.
Yes, indeed.
Along with Isabel Davis, Travis Green, and Forward City. And we wrap the list with Angel Taylor.
Angel Taylor.
Now listen, I'm so glad y'all voting and I'm not, because I'd be in trouble. I'd be trying to put a half a vote here and a half.
Ain't nobody got time for that, Carmina.
I'm just saying.
So would you read that list off again so that the
I'd be
Saints
happy to.
so that the Saints will know that they got the right people?
So now listen, this is for the Artist of the Year category, and we got to let them know they can vote tomorrow. We'll talk about that.
Yes.
But the first nominee is Tim Bowman Jr. and the Faith City Music, along with Bishop S.Y. Younger, Isabel Davis, Travis Green, and Forward City. And then we wrap the list with Angel Taylor.
Boom.
Mm-hmm.
So there it is. That's a tough category, Carmina. I'm like you. I'm glad I don't vote. And listen, Saints, let me tell y'all now. Because see, some of y'all was slick last year. Y'all come calling me 2 days before the show. Derrick, did I win? You know I'm not going to tell you that. Why did you even ask me that?
That's why he won't tell me, because I tell it. I'm like, girl, yeah. Girl, we won.
This is why we don't tell you people, because y'all be trying to, girl, I won. Let me make sure. See, I know what y'all trying to do. Just make sure you're at the show, because either way, whether you win or you didn't win the category, all of you are winners because you're nominees of the biggest night in independent gospel music. That's right, the 8th Annual Avidity Awards. And by the way, you're going to win just from the production value of the show. You're going to win by the performers we got slated. We got some great performers slated for y'all this year. It's going to be absolutely dope. You do not want to miss that. So I'm just telling you, you're going to win either way it go, right? So make sure that you're there. And don't be asking me.
I'm going to text you so you can wear your good shoes. I got you.
No, I'm not telling her. I'm not telling her.
I'm a snitch. I was.
Carmina, I'm not telling you though. I just because you don't do right. So anyway, that was Artist of the Year, y'all, and we're getting ready to do our next category. But before we do the next category, Carmina, can you tell them one more time about the voting, how the voting will work on tomorrow?
So here's the thing: you get to officially vote. We're telling you the nominees who made it to the top in these categories, but you, our family, get to tell us who wins. And so you got to go to the avidityawards.com starting at noon Central Standard Time on the morrow. So if you Pacific Time and Eastern Time, I'm going to leave that to y'all to figure that out. Central Standard Time at the noon hour. You will be able to go at the website, theavidityawards.com.
And what hour, Carmina?
At the Central Standard Hour of noon.
Make sure y'all know, Saints, because I don't want y'all calling me. I thought you had said it was at 12 o'clock. And you on Eastern Time, and we talking about Central Standard Time. So 12 p.m. noon is when you get to vote. The voting is open, everybody, for the public. So it's public voting. So just go on there and vote. Now, listen, one thing we are going to do is one vote per device, guys, okay? All right. And speaking of voting, Carmina, I think this is a really good time to explain how our voting works in totality so that the Saints don't be confused.
See,
okay.
It might be better for you to explain because I'll remix it. They be talking about, now what happened?
I'm about to explain it. So this is how the voting works, Raul. So the winner is determined by 4 things. Okay. The first one is the public voting, counts for 1/4 of the total vote. Okay. The who wins. That's public voting. Okay, so that's real simple. Whoever gets the most votes in each category in the public round will get that 1/4 point for that category. All right. The second vote is determined by TEGMA members. Aha. So there is a round after the public round that is open just for TEGMA members. So you got to be a member of TEGMA if you want to vote in that second. All right, and you want to count or going to be the winner. All right. So if you are not a member of Tegma, we encourage you to go to the avidityawards.com/Tegma, or you can just go to the website, click on the Tegma tab, and you can join Tegma there. So make sure that you join Tegma. Why am I asking you guys to join Tegma? Tegma, first of all, stands for the Elite Gospel Music and Industry Academy. It is the academy. It's like most major award shows has an academy that governs the activities of the show. Ours is called Tegma. As you know, the Stellar Awards has SAGMA, the recording, the Grammys have the Recording Academy. So ours is called Tegma. And Tegma, you want to be a member of Tegma because it helps underwrite what we do, not only with the show, but all of the subsequent things that we're going to be doing as an organization. So please make sure that you join. It's only $40 to be a part of that. All right. So join Tegma. Now, some of y'all are part of some of these other associations things. And as you know, it's pretty up there. So we're only asking $40. You know, we're not asking for 100 or 150 or 300 or any of that. We're just saying $40. All right. So make sure that you join Tegma. All right. So that's the second vote. The third vote that happens is amongst Tegma staff and the board. Okay. And we will also vote per category as well. And that counts as 1/4 of the vote. And then the final fourth of the vote is determined on whether or not the nominee is a member of Tegma. Okay. Now let me roll that back. So there's 4 ways. The public voting counts for 1/4 of your vote. Okay. The Tegma membership that votes as a body, that counts as 1/4 of the vote. And then another 1/4 of the vote is determined by the Tegma board and staff. And then the final 1/4 is determined by if the nominee is a member of Tegma. Okay. No, it's $40 for the year, Liz. Yeah. It's the calendar year. Something was a great question. Thanks for asking that question, Liz Black. It's $40 for the whole year.
Oh, no.
No. $40 for the year 2023. And just so you know, our memberships run the calendar year, right? Okay. That means it starts on January 1st of every year, and your membership expires on December 31st of every year. Okay. So I want to make sure y'all understand how that works. All right. But yes, when you become a member of Tegma, that is 1/4 of the vote. And then finally, as a nominee, if you are a member of Tegma, you get another 1/4 of the vote added. So that means if you are a nominee and you're not a member of Tegma, then you don't get that 1/4 of a vote, which could make all the difference in determining whether or not you win in the category. So I do want to encourage all of our nominees, as you know that you're a nominee, go and join and support Tegma. And here's just a frontal reason why I'm telling you, you should support these organizations, okay? Because here's the thing, you're wanting those memberships to support you and what you're doing, right? You want them to consider you, you want them to vote for you. So make sure that you are a part of the thing that you say you want people to support you on. I think that's fair, right? And that's also kind of like the prerequisite and requirement for a lot of other organizations like the Recording Academy, etc. So make sure that you be a part of Tegma and vote. So 4 ways: public voting, Tegma membership get the vote, Tegma staff gets a vote, and then you as a nominee, you can move the needle possibly if you are a member. So I want to make sure that y'all understood how this all works. All
now
right.
You'll see why I had him explain it, because all them 4ths, I've been talking about, and then this 4th.
Well, here's and another reason why we broke the voting down like this, because a lot of we listen to you guys. A lot of the other award shows, you guys said that you didn't like the way that they did voting. You felt like it was just a race to the top. So, for example, if someone from a big church got all 10,000 of their members to vote for one person, there's no way someone who may not have that kind of support would get the vote. This way, doing the voting in 4ths like this ensures that the person who won actually deserved to win. So this is why we did our voting this way. We feel like it's the most fair way to tabulate who the winners are and make sure that everybody wins and they feel good about the win once they get it. And also those who may not have won may have better understanding of what they need to do going forward for the next year in order to win. So that's how we did it. So I just want to make sure we break that down. All right, so let's move on with it. We got a category. We got new artist of the year, Carmina.
Mm-hmm. If I tell you people are really texting me, talking about, do I know who?
Nope.
I love it. If I find out, Saints, I got you. I'm listening.
The reason we don't let the staff know who won, because of that. We just want to make sure ain't no shenanigans, or even like somebody like a Carmina would slip up accidentally, be like, "Oh yeah, you won New Artist of the Year." No.
I would never say that. All I would say is wear your good shoes.
See,
wear your good shoes.
all the subliminals, we're not doing that, Carmina. Anyway, so that's why we do that, y'all. So anyway, we're going on to New Artist of the Year, this next category. Now, we have some amazing nominees this year in New Artist of the Year category. So we're going to start off. I will call those out. We have first up, and these are in no particular order, everybody. So congratulations to Julius Pearson and the Gospel Chorale of Chicago. You know how they say Chicago. All right, up next, we got Anthony Hall, everybody, who's having an amazing year. Shout out to Anthony Hall, is nominee for New Artist of the Year. Then we have EJ Fields, everybody. EJ Fields is also a nominee for New Artist of the Year. All right, then we have, I have to get over here to this graphic, y'all. Otis Kemp, you guys, is also nominated for New Artist of the Year. Congrats to Otis Kemp, New Artist of the Year. And then finally, we have the Love of Christ Fellowship Worship Team in San Diego, California, is up for New Artist of the Year. All right. So once again, we've got Julius Pearson and the Gospel Chorale of Chicago. We've got Anthony Hall, EJ Fields, Otis Kemp, and LOCF Worship. Congrats to all of those nominees for New Artist of the Year. All right. Yeah. So y'all make sure it's starting tomorrow. Y'all
that's
vote.
Horrible. Because like all of them, the majority of that whole category is like family. So I can't.
Listen, I'm just saying, this is why I'm glad I don't vote personally. So, I don't vote for y'all. Praise God. Get your people to vote for you. All right. You want to win. All right. So I want to say that again. Make sure that you guys vote. Starting tomorrow at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time is when we start the voting. Congrats again to our nominees for New Artist of the Year. All right, y'all. We're going to move right on. We're going to keep this train moving right on along with our Emerging Artists of the Year. Emerging Artists of the Year. All right. So starting this category out is none other than I'm trying to get up here to my graphic, you know what I'm saying? This thing ain't trying to do it. All right, congratulations, Andre Simmons Franklin, for Emerging Artist of the Year nominee.
Okay.
All right, then up next, we got Danielle Stevens, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, up for Emerging Artist of the Year. And then up next, we have Emanuela Young, up for Emerging Artist of the Year. Man, these y'all doing it, man. Y'all doing it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all of them. And then we've got this graphic didn't load, so forgive me, y'all. But Malik Oliver, everybody. Malik Oliver for Emerging Artist of the Year. Sorry, Malik. Like I told y'all from the beginning, I've had a few things glitch on me, and I apologize for that. But we will have your graphic, okay? Don't worry about it. We don't have it on the website. We're gonna have it on our social pages, okay? So you will know. The site's gonna know that you are a nominee. Praise the Lord. All right. So I appreciate you guys for working with us through our glitches and all of that good stuff. So, and then finally, our final nominee for Emerging Artist of the Year is Mike the Chaplain. Mike the Chaplain, all right, is also one of our nominees for Emerging Artist of the Year. All right. So again, congrats to Mike the Chaplain. So we got Andre Simmons Franklin, we got Danielle Stevens, we got Emanuela Young, we got Malik Oliver, and Mike the Chaplain, candidates or nominees for Emerging Artist of the Year. Congratulations to all of you. So make sure y'all get y'all people to vote. Starting tomorrow at 12 noon Central Standard Time is when it's going down. All right. Now,
can you tell Danielle Stevens, since she done wore the hat on the picture there, she's probably not gonna wear that anymore. If she could just send that on to me, I would be quite appreciative.
Well, Danielle, if you're watching this, you heard Carmina. She wants your hat, so I'll let y'all work that out. That's not official business, so I don't have nothing to do with that. But Carmina, I do want you to talk to a little bit about, since you are our Director of Press and Media, tell everybody exactly what your job function is and what you do and all of the good stuff and what it's all about.
Well, praise the Lord, saints. What I do is ministry. Everything I do is unto the Lord. It's because of him. I move, I breathe, and I have my being. No, so I so I connect us to the media. So for those of you that are a part of the media and you're looking, you say, well, I'd love to interview these artists, reach out to me. I'd be happy to coordinate that for you. If you would like to come to the event, we have opportunities to set up and broadcast on the red carpet, take pictures, all of that thing, get the press releases so you're in the know of what's to come. Connect with me. I'm your bridge right there, helping you to know all of the event and also helping you to be a voice for us in your particular markets. So reach out to me. I'll be happy to share any information I can, answer any questions I can, anything I can do to keep the media engaged. And being a part of the media myself, I know how important it is for us to kind of know it as it's coming. So I'm the person to help you with that.
So she's telling you right now what time it is. So make sure that you and listen, we are open. We want the biggest red carpet experience ever this year.
That's my goal this year. I really need you guys. So I'm going to be leaning on you, reaching out to you, trying to coordinate it as best we can because we need you there. We need you on the red carpet.
So that means if you have a blog, if you have a podcast, if you have a vlog, a video blog, right?
If you have a Facebook Live and it's you and your mama, come on. We want both of y'all to be blessed.
This is so silly.
We love everybody.
Did you just say if they have a blog with
you
them?
You got to start somewhere. Sometimes it's just you and, only mama loves it. But you got to start. Hey, everybody didn't have a 50,000 people in the beginning. So I understand. I'm with you. We there.
Wow. Okay. So yes, so podcasters, bloggers, vloggers, all of you guys, if you have a internet imprint, we want you to be there. Okay. Also, if you have a weekly publication, a magazine, a newsletter, we want you to come. So make sure y'all get in touch with Carmina, and that link will be up by the end of the week on the avidityawards.com. You can click on the media tab and be able to sign up for your press credentials for the 8th Annual Avidity Awards and all of the surrounding events that are around it. But we want to make sure that red carpet is buzzing. All right. We want lights, camera, and action. So y'all come on, and all media, come on and be a part. Also, if you guys are in radio and you want to do live remotes from the show, please hit us up about that as well. We want to hear that you guys are doing that as well. Thank you, Purvis. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. We try to coordinate. You just got to coordinate. You just try to do what you can. So anyway, all members of press, whatever you are, make sure that you go there and do that. The avidityawards.com. Again, those tabs will be up all this week. So let me tell y'all what's coming this week as an update in the awards show, or rather on the website. Starting tomorrow at noon, you will have the link for voting. Okay, that will be tomorrow. Okay, on Tuesday or Wednesday, we should have all of the links up for the host hotels. Okay, so all of the hotels, so you can go and start making your reservations and your accommodations and getting that all squared away. All right. Also this week coming, we're going to have, of course, all of the nominees will be posted on our website tomorrow before the voting starts, so that you all will see all of that tomorrow as well. And then we'll be rolling out all of the stuff like the masquerade ball. If you're interested in being a part of the court for the ball, and also if you're interested in being king or queen and get votes for that, you can also sign up for that this week as well. So we got a lot of updates coming on the website this week, so make sure that you're staying tuned to www.theavidityawards.com, and that's where you can go and do all of that. Let me say a word again. Let me circle back to sponsorships, because like I said before, sponsorship is the lifeblood of our show. I'm gonna be transparent. We love our sponsors because as our sponsors, you guys are the ones who make it possible for us to do the show at such an excellent level, that way we do it every year. And this year, we're going to take it even to higher heights. We could not do what we do without the sponsorships. And I just want to say, for our sponsors and those that are interested in being a sponsor, please make sure that you consider doing that. And I'm going to tell you guys now, we have very, very, very affordable sponsorships this year. Okay, because we really wanted to make sure that we were thoughtful about not only that we're dealing with independent artists, but we also wanted to make it easier for you to help us, because we know that you have other obligations. You have families, you have careers, you have businesses, you're funding your music, you have all of that. So we have three very small sponsorship levels this year all right, that we are really targeting and centering on. Number one is the Avidity 50, okay? Avidity 50. The Avidity 50, you guys, is for those of you who want tickets. And what I love about this particular these sponsorships this year, they include tickets to the show. They include tickets to the show. That is so amazing, all right? They include not only tickets to the pre-show, but they include tickets to the main show as well. So, and then certain levels will also maybe get a ticket to the sponsors brunch as well. So make sure that you go check that out. That information is on our website right now. So you can go right now to theavidityawards.com and you can see those sponsorship levels. We have a $50 level, a $100 level, and a $200 level. Everybody got that. You know what I'm saying? Carmina, don't start your foolishness.
I didn't say nothing.
I'm so tired of you. But anyway, guys, you can go right now to theavidityawards.com, and on our website there, you will see the sponsorship designations, and you can actually go ahead and start your sponsorship right away. So you can do that right there on the website, theavidityawards.com. I'm gonna pin it down at the bottom of the screen so you guys have that information. So if you're interested in being a sponsor, again, we have the $50 level, $100 level, and the $200 level for sponsorship. And when you go on our website, guys, it breaks it down what you get for your sponsorship. So we're not just saying give us money, we were giving you something back in exchange. We're giving you exposure on our website and social platforms, and we're giving you tickets to all of our events. So make sure that you go on to theavidityawards.com, click on the sponsor tab, and you can see all that information. And I want to encourage you guys to be sponsors. A lot of y'all ask me out there, y'all ask me every year, what can I do? What can I do? Well, I'm telling you, you can sponsor. Okay, if you are a sponsor, I promise you that is probably the single biggest way you can help our show. And let me say another reason why sponsorship is really important to what we do, because here's the thing. A lot of the independent artists complain about not getting visibility in some of the more mainstream shows. And I won't list them. Y'all know what they are, and y'all know what y'all share with me. So I'm saying support the organizations that support you, especially the ones that are doing excellent work, right? If we're doing, those of you that have been a part of our show, that have been to our show, you know it's a top-rate show, first class all the way. Make sure that you support the endeavors so that we can continue to do even bigger and better things. All right. So I wanted to make sure I threw that out there as well. All right. So thank you, everybody.
The Avidity 300?
No.
Oh, you keeping that one? Okay.
I mean, but if you want to do a Avidity 300, Carmina,
that's where they get to have dinner with me.
Oh, they get to have dinner with you? Okay. Now here's my question: does that sponsorship go directly to you?
What's important is that we're trying to do this for the artists. This is for the artists. This is all for them. We're trying the next level for them.
So, all right, y'all. Well, Carmina, I don't know. She got some kind of new sponsorship I don't know nothing about, but she apparently she's saying the Avidity 300, you get some dinner with her or something. Now, don't come asking me. I'm gonna just tell you now. If y'all sign up for that one, do not ask me about any of that. I don't know nothing about it. I can't do nothing for you, right? I'm just telling you now. Hey, you already got one? Julia says he sold.
Somebody that's willing to be a blessing.
So anyway, so thank you again for considering sponsorship. We appreciate that very much. All right, so let's move on to our next category, Carmina, and I think that is male artists. It's the men, folks.
The Male Artist of the Year. And again, these are in no particular order, but are you ready for it? You ready for it? Our nominees are Otis Kemp.
Boom.
Donnell Russell.
Go ahead, Donnell.
Malcolm Christopher. Hold on.
Let me take this banner down.
My phone said, "Give me just a
you were on a roll, weren't you?
I was doing so well. Here we go. EJ Fields.
Yes, EJ. And
then we wrap it up with Anthony Hall.
And Anthony Hall again, y'all.
Yes.
All right, that's two. By my count, that's two for Anthony Hall and for EJ Fields so far. All right, so they rolling with it. So again, congratulations to Otis Kemp. Congratulations to Donnell Russell. Congratulations to Malcolm Christopher. congratulations to EJ Fields and Anthony Hall. All right, out to call. And by the way, guys, Anthony Hall is going to be opening up our show this year. He will be performing live at the 8th Annual Avidity Awards on our main stage at the main show, and he will be the opening act. So you don't want to miss that. Y'all already know. If you follow Anthony Hall, you already know he's not coming to play. He coming to slay. So I'm telling y'all right now.
And that's two nominations for Otis Kemp as well.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, thank you, Carmina.
Yes.
So far, 2 for Otis, 2 for EJ, and 2 for Anthony Hall. So y'all do it big. Make sure y'all get y'all people on that voting tomorrow at 12 o'clock Central Standard Time is when the voting opens for this category. So make sure that you have your people there and make sure you have them there in force. All right. So I'm just telling y'all, period. Okay. All right. So we're going to move on to the next category. Carmina, you feel like doing these two?
The women's is. I am ready.
Okay.
Okay, now let me say this. Y'all can't text me because I got to get it from the phone. I'm gonna talk to y'all in a minute, though. I got you. Here we go. Female Artist of the Year nominees are Ruth Leandra.
Ruth Leandra. What's
her
up,
last
girl?
name? Angela Moss Poole.
Angela Moss Poole. Yes, indeed.
Michelle Brooks Thompson.
Michelle Brooks Thompson. All right.
Evangelist Marshetta Parker.
Marshetta, what's going on?
And then last year's Stellar Award winner for New Artist, Amethyst.
Amethyst, boom! There it is, y'all. Oh man, that is a tough category again. We got Ruth Leandra, Angela Moss Poole, Michelle Brooks Thompson, Marshetta Parker, and Amethyst. Wow.
And can I just brag on the female category for a moment? Because all of them sisters are bad.
Yeah.
I love them all so much, and they are amazing. So congratulations to all of them.
Do you see Broderick Foolishness to be the Artist of the Year, and I will be opening up with 2 songs, sir?
Okay, here's the thing. He can open up if he does the Avidity 5000. He do that one, you open it up, sir. Yes, indeed.
Purpose, I don't make the rules. So Carmina said if you do the Avidity 5000 sponsorship, then she's gonna let you do your 2 songs. I don't make the rules. I just, I'm just here. All right, putting it together. So anyway, congrats again to our Female Artist of the Year nominees: Ruth Leandra, Angela Moss Poole, Michelle Brooks Thompson, Marshetta Parker, and Amethyst. Congratulations, guys. Y'all killing it. So Purpose in this 5,000. Do you think Purpose probably got that 5,000, Carmina?
And let me appreciate everybody that's in chat. You're tagging the nominees. Thank you. Yes.
Thank y'all. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for doing that. We appreciate it. Thank you. Those of you that have been liking and sharing the video, we appreciate that as well. And again, tomorrow we will have these officially posted on our website so that everybody can see. We will have a composite nominee per category listing, and then we will have an individual listing as well. Also, if you would like an official graphic for your celebrating your nomination, you can definitely hit us up there. Hit me up at Derrick at aviditypromo.com. What are you laughing at now?
I love Carlos. When Carlos Hale comes into the building, he comes with a vengeance. You hear me?
Carlos, actually, I want you to know we actually downgraded you from Megabus. We're actually going to be sending a donkey to you. Yeah, you'll be coming by donkey. I mean, I just feel like, just harking it back to Jesus' day, like Jesus and them, you can feel like you're close to the disciples.
If he coming on a donkey, he's going to be at the Avidity 2024. He just like
because actually I already figured it out. See, if Carlos leaves Memphis around September 1st, he'll get there on time. We're gonna send him a donkey. Like Carlos gonna get a donkey. Carlos gonna get on the donkey on September 1st. He gonna make it there by October the 12th. And he's gonna catch all the festivities.
Help us, Holy Ghost.
I mean, I'm just saying, a donkey, listen, he get to be one with the disciples and Jesus. When he on there, and I'm gonna send him some Jesus sandals too. And he gonna be wearing his Jesus sandals, and he gonna have on that wrap. You know how they did back in the day to keep the sun off of him. He gonna be good. Carlos gonna be good.
None of that.
I have too much weight.
Y'all a mess.
I can't do this. This is foolishness. All right, guys. This is foolishness. But Carlos, okay, I'll tell you what, Carlos. I will throw in 2 more donkeys, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna lay across a big pallet across the 3 donkeys. We're gonna tie them together so that way they can move in lockstep. Carmina, Carmina, where you going? Carmina, where you going?
Stuff I can't be a part of.
Listen, I'm just saying. Since Carlos said it's too much weight for 1 donkey, we're gonna give him 3. We're gonna give him 3. We're gonna make a pallet on top, and he's gonna sit on the pallet, and then he's gonna leave on September 1st, so that way he get there by the time the show actually happens. That's how we're gonna do it. You see what I'm saying?
I'm not in that, Carlos. I'm not.
Carlos said I was cheap, but hey, Carlos, listen, budget cuts, inflation. What you want me to do? You call Joe Biden.
I would at least put you on Spirit. That's your friend over there that put you on the donkey. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute, but Carmina, seriously though, because everybody talk about Spirit, but Spirit is actually ranked the number 2 airline by the customer service survey. No, I'm serious. I am so serious. Spirit was ranked number 2. So, hey, I'm just saying. I don't know what y'all want me to say. I like Spirit. I fly Spirit as much as I can.
I have a testimony, but not tonight. All right, so I'm just gonna leave it right there.
Oh my God, this is hilarious. Okay, so what's our next category, Mina? What we got next? Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
All right, so following the female artist of the year, we have the traditional artist of the year. These the church folk right here.
They churchy, real churchy.
These the ones who love it and they know.
Messiah, and he coming in a Honda. Those people. The Hika Messiah, he coming in a Honda, but they leaving in a Chevy. This y'all category right here. This for all the stumble catch me folk. All of y'all. This is for y'all. This go out for all of y'all. This is we thought about y'all this year for the Avidity Awards. And he na glory. Yeah, this is all the he na people. This y'all category right here is coming up. Yep. Go ahead, Carmina. I'm ready when you ready.
The traditional artist of the year, Julius Pearson and the Gospel Chorale of Chicago.
Boom.
Our next nominee is Ruth Leandra. Pastor Darius Brooks and the Tommies Reunion.
Oh wow! Look, they're not playing.
Angela Moss Poole.
The Angela Moss Poole.
And then we wrap up the category with Amethyst.
Amethyst. Listen. That latest song she got out, Carmina, is real churchy.
Yes, I love it.
The real churchy one. They're just.
I love it. Sunday morning.
And you know she's from Chicago, so it's only right. She give you a good buck and jump and holler and all that. So
you know she's a PK, so that's what she grew up with. That's what she knows.
That's what that is. So it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So listen, everybody. Why y'all still talking about Spirit? Ain't nothing wrong with Spirit. I fly Spirit all the time. I like Spirit. I don't care what nobody. I like Spirit. Y'all.
Testimony. But not tonight.
You don't have no testimony tonight, though?
I do, but not tonight. We are focused on the nominees.
We focus. So anyway, congrats again to Julius Pearson and the Gospel Chorale of Chicago, Ruth Leandra, Darius Brooks and the Tommies Reunion, Angela Moss Poole, and Amethyst, Traditional Artist of the Year nominees for the 8th Annual Avidity Awards.
Right.
Now, Carmina, this is the biggest night in independent gospel music.
Amen.
All right. If you are an independent gospel music artist, this is the biggest night. We need everybody. I need the Jefferson Performing Arts Center packed all the way out from the rooter to the tutor. What?
I'm just gonna wait for the next category.
But I would just want them to know, because I had wanted them, to just make sure they're there so that, we could. What? So we could just.
It's Sunday. You got to be a little more spiritual.
Huh?
You have to be a little more spiritual on Sunday. You can cut up on Monday. It's Sunday. The folks just left the holiness state. You got.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Well, we're gonna move on to the next category. Reminder again, everybody, you can vote for all of these nominees starting tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow, that's May the 8th at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time by going to our website, theavidityawards.com.
Thank you, Michael Sneed. Thank you. He said that ain't holiness. That's just saying.
Listen, I'm just saying, I need everybody in the place. I need y'all to be in the building. All right. So anyway, go to the avidityawards.com. Tomorrow, you guys, the voting tab, you'll be able to vote. Public voting starts tomorrow at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure that you are there front and center. Now, listen. Now, if your person don't win, you can't listen. You might have to blame yourself, because if you didn't do all the voting that you were supposed to do, and you didn't join Tegma and vote, and you didn't do that, then I don't know what to tell you. Okay. When the stuff go out, I feel like Miss Shirlene, the price is the price. Okay? The price is the price. And the price is you joining and voting. And if you don't join and vote, then you can't get mad if your people ain't the one that won.
You all right? You good? You all right? You need a minute?
Look, I'm just saying the price is the price. So if your people don't win, y'all don't come looking at me. Because see, every year, Carmina, everybody, the people want to come to me and say, well, Derrick, well, I thought so-and-so and so-and-so should have won. And I thought this person should have won. And why did this person win? I said, well, did you vote? Oh, well, no. I got busy. I said, well, did you join Tegma? No, I didn't have $40. Well, I said, well, woman of God, you didn't get $40 all year? My God. We're going to pray for you. I had to do it.
We're in a recession.
Listen, recession, baby. Listen, if recession ain't got you no $40 in 8 months, baby, I don't know what to tell you. But I'm going to pray for it. And I prayed for the woman of God. And look, this year she doing good. So she going to join this year, Carmina. She going to join. She going to join. She going to join.
Help us, Holy Ghost. Help.
Listen, I'm just saying she gonna join. So anyway, yes. So I'm just telling y'all. So make sure that you guys come on out and make sure that you be a part. Join Tegma, guys, right now. Go to theavidityawards.com/Tegma. Make sure that you become a member. Carlos talking about eggs cost $40. See, that's what I'm saying.
Is there a way to block someone on the line? Because Lonnie is out of control. Lonnie Cunningham. Is there a way to block a person on
Lonnie, I don't have nothing against her French roll. I really didn't. All I'm saying is, listen, don't come up to me after all the awards are passed out to all the winners, and then y'all talking about, well, I thought this person would have won. And I said, well, did you get your family to vote? Did you get the family to join Tegma? Well, no, I ain't do all that. I just thought they should have won. Well, see, I don't know what to tell you. You just got to go vote. What y'all want me to do? I just pass the stuff out. That's all I do. I coordinate the stuff and I pass the stuff out. Carmina, what do? I coordinate the stuff and I pass it out. I coordinate the stuff and I pass it out. If y'all don't want to join, ain't nothing. I don't know. What y'all want me to do? In the words of my late granny, Willie V, she used to say, ain't nothing I can do about it.
We're going to need to block two. If we could block Lonnie Cunningham and Carlos Hill, we're going to need to block those two.
That is so funny. Oh my God. So, okay. Anyway, guys. So I just want to put that reminder out there again. So let's move on to the next category.
That would be the Contemporary Artist of the Year. Now, they still save. They still take us to church, but they may shake some. But yes, the Contemporary Artist of the Year category includes Angel Taylor, Otis Phillips.
Come in.
Come back. You got to come back.
Okay, I can breathe now. All right, Otis Kemp, yes.
Otis Kemp was the next nominee in that category. We also have Anthony Hall.
Anthony Hall, man. Ooh, they racking up these nominations, man.
From there, we go to Malik Oliver.
Malik Oliver, what's up, Malik?
And lastly, we have Anissa Fowler.
Oh, come on, Anissa Fowler. Anissa Fowler, congratulations. Congratulations, everyone, one and all. Wait a minute, Carmina. We got C. Ashley Brown Lawrence on here.
See, me and C. Ashley having a moment because I'm hurt that I didn't get the whole C. Barnett. I didn't get the initial thing, so we kind of struggling right now. But I love her.
Y'all struggling, but you love her.
Because I want an initial too.
Lord have mercy. Well, anyway, congrats again to our Contemporary Artist of the Year nominees, Angel Taylor, Otis Kemp, Anthony Hall, Malik Oliver, and Anissa Fowler. Congratulations to those nominees for Contemporary Artist of the Year. Another great group of nominees for this particular category. Now, Carmina basically low-key said y'all weren't saved, but I didn't say that.
I did not. I said they will take you to church. I said now in the process.
But you said they might shake some. That ain't holiness.
I didn't say they may shake their hand, they may shake their hair. I mean, see, that's you. That's where your mind is.
No, Carmina, because you said they shake something. Well, shaking what? They might just be shaking their wig, or shake the buttons on their coat. What they shaking, Carmina?
And the next,
What are they shaking, Carmina?
the next category is
Carmina, what are they shaking?
next category. Saints,
Is
y'all
they
ready?
shaking and baking?
If you're ready for the next category, say yes. 'Cause I ain't cool with him.
Oh my God! All right, so okay, so next category, y'all.
Thank
is-
you, Julius Pearson. Thank you. See, sometimes you need somebody that'll take it to the word. Thank you.
Well, listen, Julius. All I'm saying is, if David was shaking something, Carmina just said that the contemporary people. She basically low key said they not saved. That's all I'm saying.
I did not say that.
But you low key said it though.
No, I did not.
You like about this much said it. You said
No,
about.
I did not.
You was like
In
this.
In the midst of their salvation, they might shake something. That's all I said. That's all I said. I'm not taking it back.
See, and then you got Robin McGee in here talking about shaking like a salt shaker for Jesus. See, this is what I'm talking about. See, this is what happens when you make. See, Carmina, this is your fault. You the one got the people talking about shaking stuff. I didn't say nothing about shaking. I was saying that the people, contemporary people, say, and now here you come. That's all right. All right, we're moving on. I'm just saying they not shaking it, but that's okay. Contemporary people, I love y'all. I think y'all saved, even though Carmina, I don't think y'all saved, but I think y'all saved. I'm just telling. Look, I'm just saying. All right, y'all. Next category.
The next category is the Gospel Rap Artist of the Year. These anointed minstrels of the gospel give us rap unto Jesus. Now, is that okay?
Oh, so now, wait. So now but wait, Carmina. So now you trying to say they say?
I'm just setting it up for you. I just wanted to give it to you nice and holy.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Praise the Lord. She's just, just saying. I just Carmina, we're supposed to be serious.
Okay. Now we're at the gospel rap category. This is for the Gospel Artist of the Year nominees.
Wait a minute, Carmina, but can you just tell them a little bit more about the voting? Because this one graphic, it just tried to play in my face like it don't want to load. So
We're joking and we're kidding, but really and truly, we do need your support. So vote for these wonderful artists. Each and every person that we have mentioned has blessed us with amazing music in this year, and it's just been a tremendous impact in the gospel music industry. So all kidding aside, y'all, please support these amazing artists. Connect with them on their social media platforms. Love on them. We got to support each other as independent artists. So definitely connect with them. Our gospel rap category, no different. Each one of these nominees are some kind of amazing. So I'm really excited. I joke, I kid, I play, but for real, I love supporting each and every one of them. And I know many of our radio friends that are on with us, they do the same. So let's support y'all.
But can I say one more thing though?
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, and when you were saying about, tell me as a radio person, you've been in radio for over 25 years. Mm-hmm. Talk about why gospel rap is important to gospel, because I can say my opinion, but I want them to hear from a seasoned radio professional, programmer, syndicated host. Why is this genre important too? Please talk about that.
Well, it's respected and it's something that people love. And so for us that are programming shows and things like that, we want to be well-rounded and be able to be a blessing to the total, not just, pick pieces. And so there is so much amazing gospel rap music out there that is just so pleasing, and it's ministry and it's enjoyable. It's come totally full circle from where we started. There were times where you would you play it and it'd be like, ouch. You was like, that's not quite mastered, or, what are they talking about? But it has evolved to such a whole new level. I think it's a powerful ministry tool now, and we do ourselves a disservice if we don't support it. And that's just my humble opinion. So yeah, I enjoy supporting them and being able to be a blessing to the whole. I really want to, each show I do, I want everybody to walk away blessed. And so if that means including traditional, including my quartets, including my gospel rap, I try to make sure we're doing that.
And I just want to say too, as an event promoter and award show curator, next year we're bringing the Avidity Christian Hip Hop Awards to Dallas in 2024, because I want to say this: people can like it or not, but I never thought that gospel music was just one sound. I don't think that gospel listeners are monolith, meaning that they don't just believe in hearing the same thing. It's more than just everybody clap your hands if you love Jesus. It's more than that, right? So here's the thing, everybody. So I want to do a quick little education. Gospel music at its core is about the message, not the style. And let's not convolute that, right? Let's not say that music, just because the stylistic expression is different than the traditional church sound, that it's not gospel. Because at the end of the day, gospel is about the good news of Jesus Christ. So as long as these people who are doing music are talking about Jesus and affirming that in their music, it is gospel music. And I just think that we've got to move on and get beyond that. And another reason I'm going to say it is just how when mainstream hip hop invaded music, it's not going anywhere, and it hasn't gone anywhere, and neither is contemporary urban gospel, rhythm and praise, worship in 808. Shout out to Sequoia Howard. I see her there in the comment section. All of the music is relevant, and we have to understand that the generation that's coming up now are looking for something else. Okay, they're looking for something, and some of them still like the traditional, but they also like the contemporary. They like the worship in 808 sound. They like the rhythm and praise. They like the Christian rap. So let's everybody get on board. And I know as the Avidity Awards, we support all genres and subgenres of gospel music. So I just wanted to put that out there. All right, now, Carmina, we're ready for you to name the nominees for Gospel Rap Artist of the Year.
Gospel Rap Artist of the Year nominees are Norris J, Nib, Carrie the Dreamer.
Go ahead, Carrie.
MC,
wait, you say Carrie the Dreamer, right?
Yes, Carrie the Dreamer.
Go ahead, Carrie.
MC Nice.
MC Nice.
And Soup.
Wait a minute. MC Nice and Soup? Oh my God. Look at that. There they go. MC Nice and Soup. Congratulations. You want to say those names once again?
I will be happy to. Gospel Rap Artist of the Year, Norris J, Nib, Carrie the Dreamer.
Go ahead, Carrie.
MC Nice.
MC Nice and Soup. Look, now there's a whole story about Soup. So congratulations again to those gentlemen. Again, Norris J, Nib, Carrie the Dreamer, MC Nice, and Soup. Congratulations to those guys.
He has to be proud of me because I wanted him to be so bad.
Listen, let me tell you something. I know all of these artists. They are amazing artists, amazing at what they do. And I'm just glad that they have a platform like the Avidity Awards where they get to shine. So we're just saying, let me say this too. All of the artists that are in the building, this year is unlike any other year with our show because you have so many opportunities to perform throughout that weekend. We have performance slots available for the Masquerade Sneaker Ball, which is on Thursday night, October 12th. Don't start, Carmina.
I'm looking at the comments. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. We have opportunity for you to perform at the inaugural induction ceremony for the Independent Gospel Music Hall of Fame. We have opportunities for the pre-show, right? The main show, as well as the following day as well. So I'm just saying, y'all get on that. When we make that information available this week, make sure you guys are staying tuned to the avidityawards.com and our social media pages, as well as my social pages as well. And you guys will be able to get that information and check that out. So congrats again to the category number 8, Gospel Rap Artist of the Year, Norris J, Nib, Carrie the Dreamer, MC Nice, and Soup. How you say it, Carmina? Soup.
But it looked like it ought to be sup, but it is not. And I have come to accept it as.
But Carmina, how is it supposed to be sup? Sup would have no E.
I just felt like it was, like sup.
I'm gonna need you to go back. I'm gonna need you to go back and talk to Jesus about that because you didn't get no clarity. No. Shout out to let me tell you, I gotta shout this guy out right here. Pierre Vaughn, everybody, has been our drummer for our band for the last 4 years. Going into this will be his 5th year as our drummer. As anybody that knows that's been to our show, y'all know Pierre likes to stage up on those drums. So I want to shout him out and show him mad love as a part of our band. Pierre Vaughn, everybody. Y'all make sure, listen, if y'all need drums for anything, live set, studio set, whatever you need, live events. Pierre is that dude. I'm telling you, hit him up. He is that guy. I'm telling you, he cold with it. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Make sure y'all hit him up, book him, because I'm telling you, he's that dude. He is like our well-kept secret. Except when you get to the show, you find out it's not a secret anymore. The secret comes out. So Pierre Cuvon, everybody, hit him up. Make sure y'all get with him and book him, because I promise you, he's worth the money. Book him. He's bad. He's a bad guy.
Roger,
I mean, bad like in playing, not bad like. He's a really great guy, by the way.
Right.
So anyway,
Roderick Jemison is on, and Roderick is telling our business. Roderick, sure, nobody knew.
Oh, so Jemison. This is what you and Carmina. So you and Carmina got like. Y'all got sneaky links going on with the performances. Oh, that's what y'all. Oh, okay, that's what y'all gonna do. All right. As y'all see, everybody talking about Pierre. Sean Key says that boy cold. Cardell Booker says ice cream cold. I'm just telling y'all. Malik says yeah, he icy. I'm just telling y'all, he's that dude. So anyway, again, congrats to our gospel rap artist of the year. Next category, Carmina, is Christian hip hop artist of the year.
Yes.
Woo.
So does that denote that the gospel artists aren't Christian? I'm just asking. Okay, so the Christian hip hop artist of the year.
I don't like her.
The nominees are Soup. Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Soup.
Adrian.
Wait a minute. So Carmina, is it not Sup?
I don't want to talk about it. And you know, he is such an amazing young man. So I want to make sure that I do say it right, because he's so cool. So yes, it is Soup. I want to say it correctly. Got it. Our next nominee is Adrian Butler.
Adrian, my graphic ain't loading for you, but I'm gonna get it to load in a minute. Okay, just stick with me.
That wasn't on me, Adrian. I love you, man.
Adrian Butler is that dude. All right, Adrian Butler. What you got, Carmina?
I got Norris J. I got J Nib. We round out the category with MC Nice.
MC Nice, folks. Once again, man, that's a crazy category as well. Congratulations to Soup, Adrian Butler, Norris J, Nib, and MC Nice, all nominees this year for Christian Hip Hop Artist of the Year. Now, let me answer your question.
Okay.
Carmina, because you tried to make, you be being messy, trying to make it like, you know.
These are questions.
You trying to make it like I was saying that the Christian people, that the gospel people ain't Christian. Well, they all Christian because gospel is the good news of Christ.
Okay.
Christ is the root of Christian.
Okay.
You see that?
Okay, so then why are they two different categories?
Because there are some people who identify more as gospel rap artists, and then there are others that identify as Christian hip hop. So we're just saying, for those that want to make a distinction, here we're gonna put it out there for everybody. That is a good question, though, Carmina. You really didn't have to do me like that to put me on the spot, okay? Like you didn't have to do me like that, okay? I mean, I had already just said, like you didn't have to do. That's all right. That's all right. You got that one. You got that one. You got that one. That's fine. I'm just saying. That's okay. Anyway, so Adrian said he said whoa. Adrian said he's starting a quartet rap group. That would actually be pretty dope. No, seriously, like hear me out.
Yo, boy, yo, boy, yo.
Listen, Adrian, I think you on to something. You need to go on and work on that, bro. Like, can I just get like one of the first tickets to y'all concert? Like, what y'all gonna be called though? Like, cause you know quartet names be having them different names. So like, just want to know what the names are gonna be like.
Bishop Woods is like, wait a minute, what? Wait, did you play with quartet? What did you say? Easy. You about to get in trouble over there. I'm just saying, like, no, for real, like, I think he owned to something. Quartet rap. I want to do the first interview because I want to hear you explain it.
Ooh. Look, Sean said he got a track. Sean Key's got a track, everybody.
Him for a moment.
That's the Louisiana Assassin.
Everybody else, and I done asked for a track for 14 years and can't get one.
Tim Wilson said, call me, let's work. See, this is what I'm saying. See, we bringing people together, Carmina. See what the Avidity Awards are doing. We bringing collaboration together. Don't be doing that, Carmina, though, because you do need to interview Adrian Butler and get down to the bottom of what is quartet rap really all about?
Oh, I'm on that. I'm mad at Sean Keys because he got a track for everybody else, but I didn't ask for one since right after they hung Jesus on the cross, and I ain't got a track yet. Okay.
Carlos, somebody group better not be no lokes. Mike Sneed got a track. Listen, I'm telling you, Mike Sneed is a producer. Sean Keys is a producer. Tim Woodson is a producer. I'm just saying, Adrian, you might want to just call some of these people and get busy. Because, I mean,
Stop.
No, because I believe in what I believe in his vision. Adrian, listen to me. Listen to me. Right here. We here. I'm telling you, I believe in what you talking about. Quartet rap. I'm telling you, that would be fire. Robin McGee says Adrian Butler and the lyricist of Heavenly Sounds. I can't do nothing else with this. Bye. We moving on. Let's go on to the next category because it just be stuff like this. I just don't be having time for it. Like Carmina, like I just feel like you're partly responsible for some of this stuff.
The mighty clouds of bars. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm focused because that did it right there. Okay.
Did that do you in?
Here, Joseph, you log off. You gonna punish me. That is hilarious.
Listen, all the way punished. All right, y'all.
Here is Rhythm and Praise Artist of the Year.
Come on, Rhythm and Praise.
Rhythm and Praise. Okay. You ready? Is you loaded?
I'm ready.
Okay. And the nominees are Anissa Fowler.
Come on, Anissa Fowler.
Kenneth Clark. Boom. Anthony Hall.
What? Anthony Hall, you got another one? Listen, and I'm about to start calling him DJ Khaled. Another one.
Amari Grace. And Diane Malloy.
Diane Malloy is one of our faithful clubhousers in the Indie Artist Help Desk. Congratulations, Diane. So again, we got Rhythm and Praise Artist of the Year, yes. Anissa Fowler, Kenneth Clark, Anthony Hall, Amari Grace, and Diane Malloy. Boy, y'all racking them up over here. It's getting crazy. I'm telling you right now. But Carmina
text me and said at the rate y'all going, we're gonna be at the awards by the time we find out the nominees.
That's Carlos. Carlos said that.
I was like, ouch.
Carlos Hill said that. I'm almost.
I can't put it on him. No.
It ain't Carlos. Well, listen. At the rate
why you trying to imply that Carlos got my number?
Okay, that's another show.
Easy with that.
That's another show. That's another show. Well, here's my thing. Tell that person at the rate we're gonna be at the show. But they can exit. If they got to go, we understand. If you got to, huh?
It's Sunday. We're being loving and kind and
I'm loving and kind.
Don't act like that. That's a Monday response. Focus on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Focus.
When Sunday comes. Well, you should have said that to me out loud.
I was just kind of startled. We came across. I went.
Anyway, moving right along. All right, y'all. So we're going on to the next category, which is Worship in 808s. All right, so shout out to the Agape Music Group. This is their category. They are the sponsor of this category, Worship in 808s, Artist of the Year. So I just wanted to make sure we shout it out. John and Sequoia Howard of the Agape Music Group. They are the sponsor of this particular category. So sponsored by the Agape Music Group. All right, so who we got?
We have Mike Teasy. We have Flogic.
Them girls bad, man.
I love that name.
They bad, man.
We have Relina Rochelle.
Oh, she bad too. Oh my God. Relina Rochelle, what?
We have Jay Tora.
Jay Tora bad too.
And wrapping up the category is Stevie Rizzo.
And oh man, listen, Carmina, do you understand? Everybody in this category like snaps. I'm telling you, they snap. It just that category is crazy. Like I'm telling you, crazy good. So
what's wrong?
In relation to coaching. Actually, Mike is my brother, y'all. Michael Sneed. Yes. Believe it or not, these are Kojic. They were born in Church of God in Christ. They are Kojic girls. And it's First Ladies of God in Christ. That's what Flogic stands for. Seriously.
I thought it was pretty fly. I like that name.
Yeah, that's what Kojic. You might got me saying Kojic. That's what Flojic stands for, First Ladies of God in Christ. And it is a derivative of Church of God in Christ because they are both Kojic girls. So there you go. So Mike, you were spot on with that. That is correct. Ta-da. He said, listen. Okay, so there we go. So congratulations again. Category 11, Worship and 808's Artist of the Year. Mike Teasy, Flojic, Relina Rochelle, Jay Tora, and Stevie Rizzo. Congratulations, guys.
And thank you to the Agape Music Group for being a constant supporter. And you may want to let people know they can have a category that they sponsor and it could be in their name. You might want to talk about that.
Carmina, you see, this is why, even though you be foolish sometimes, like this is why I have you with me every year, because you really be on it, like for real. I just want to say I appreciate you, Carmina Barnett. So seriously, everybody, if you want to sponsor a category, you really can do that. And so what does that sponsorship entail? It means that on our printed collateral, as well as at the show, we will say, when we call that category, like for example, we will say Worship and 808's Artist of the Year presented by the Agape Music Group. Okay, or sponsored by the Agape Music Group. All right, so you get that billing in all of wherever that appears. So when that appears in our program book, when it appears on the flyers, when it appears anywhere on our website, it will have your name or whatever name you want branded on that category, and it will also be put on the award itself. The award piece, it will also be put there as well. So it's a really great opportunity, and it's a really inexpensive thing. It's a $200 sponsorship. If you guys want that, definitely hit us up and let me know, and I will make sure that you have it. All right. So thanks again, Carmina, for bringing that up, and we appreciate that. And thanks again, Agape Music Group. Every year has been a supporter of the show through sponsorship, and even one year they were like my PAs. They were going to get me coffee and making sure I ate and had water. So shout out again to John Sequoia Howard again for all of your support for the show. We appreciate it very much. All right, y'all. Moving right on along to our next category. We have category 12, y'all, Quartet Artist of the Year.
Woo-hoo!
My.
I love it. I love it.
We ready? Carmina, no, we ain't ready, because see what had happened was that the people had stuff and everything. Mm-hmm. And so they did. Guys, I'm sorry. They only allowed me to listen. Y'all blame StreamYard for this, okay? StreamYard only allows me to load in a certain amount of graphics at a time, okay? So I'm sorry. We just got to work with it and wing with it. You know what I'm saying? We got to lean with it, rock with it. That's just what we got to do. But anyway, I appreciate y'all being patient. Even the person that said by the time we get there, it's going to be the show. I appreciate them too. Thank y'all so much. But anyway, all right, so I want to make sure we have these categories. Oh, praise the Lord.
Well, let me say, I'm very excited that we are celebrating Quartet, because that is, man, that's people don't understand. Quartet is a lot of the reason gospel is what it is. I mean, so many of our favorites came from Quartet, and we learned so much from the Quartet genre, and some of our iconic songs in history come out of the Quartet genre. So much respect to Quartet. I love the old. I love the new. I am a Quartet head. So I'm excited about this and all the categories that honor our Quartet artists.
Well, and I just want to say too, like a lot of quartetters I know that feel like the quartet has not been getting its proper respect in the mainstream industry nowadays. And this is again why we added another category. We added a category last year and we added another one this year. So a total of 5 quartet categories this year in the show, because we wanted to just show love to our quartet family and let them know, hey, quartet is a very integral part of the gospel music landscape, and without them, there would be no us. So we just want to say, for the people that's out there saying otherwise, there is love in mainstream gospel for quartet. So I wanted to make sure that we put that out there and we made that plain. All right. Amen. Saints and friends. All right. All right. So, okay. So Carmina, who are our nominees for Quartet Artist of the Year?
All right. Pastor Tim Woodson and the Heirs of Harmony.
Boom.
Roy and the Revelation.
Yes, sir.
The Hawkins Boys.
The Hawkins Boys.
Lil J and the Spiritual Boys.
Lil J and the Spiritual Boys.
And then we round out the category with the Christian Brothers.
The Christian Brothers. Mm-hmm. You know they saved for real. Oh, and by the way, that's Roy and Revelation. I want to make sure we put their graphic up there. So once again, congratulations to Quartet Artist of the Year, Tim Woodson and the Heirs of Harmony, Roy and Revelation, the Hawkins Boys, Little J and the Spiritual Boys, and the Christian Brothers, all nominees this year for Quartet Artist of the Year. That's a strong category for real. All right, so we're gonna, in that theme of quartet, we're gonna stay in the quartet realm right there. We're gonna go to Emerging Quartet Artist of the Year.
All right, we ready? Sherrod Coleman and Chosen.
Yes, sir, Sherrod, brother Sherrod.
Heidi Mae and Unified.
Come on, Heidi Mae. Wait a minute. Okay, so you know Heidi Mae is performing at the main show this year.
Listen.
Listen.
I'm so happy to see a lady representing. Come on.
Let me just pause right there real quick. Heidi Mae, y'all performed at our pre-show last year, and when I tell you, as Harold T like to say, they mollywopped that house. They tore the house up. They really did. They were amazing. So shout out to Heidi Mae and Unified. Go ahead, Carmina.
Bree Holly and Faithful is our next nominee.
Bree Holly and Faithful, yes, indeed.
And then we round out the category with Pat and the Girls.
Pat and the Girls.
I'm so happy to see all these ladies representing quartet.
Oh, we got one more Carmina in that category, I think.
And did we miss somebody? We had Sherrod.
Perkins Envision. And Envision.
I'm sorry, Perkins. Yeah, the people is texting. I'm sorry, Perkins and Envision. Yes, Perkins.
So Sherrod Coleman and Chosen, Heidi Mae and Unified, Bree Holly and Faithful, Pat and the Girls, Perkins and Envision. Congratulations to those Emerging Quartet Artists of the Year nominees.
Yes.
Can't wait. I'm telling you, Quartet is showing out in a big way. Heidi Mae will be on our main stage representing Quartet, and the Quartet sound is going to be off the chain. So I'm just telling y'all right now, get ready, get ready, get ready. All right, category number 14.
This is the Male Quartet Artist of the Year.
Yes,
these nominees are the Spiritual Soldiers.
Yes.
The Huggins Boys.
Yes, indeed.
The Exciting Holy Sons.
Come on, Team Sons.
The Men of Praise.
Men of Praise.
And then Ray and the Gospel Key.
Ray and the Gospel. Listen, say it again.
Ray and the Gospel Key.
My God. All right, so we got the Spiritual
Quartet, like I remember. See, I know these new ones is about 3, 4. When I was growing up, it was 42 of them up there. Everybody had on the same suit, and they were singing to the gods. You hear me? But I understand we got to progress. You know. But yeah, that's Quartet. I know.
They had like 12,000 people on the stage.
You be like, okay, now who
Wait a minute, because here's the Quartet. Well, just Quartet comes from Quart, which is 4.
Oh, that didn't matter.
But they had like.
That didn't matter.
Okay, well, I mean, that's okay. That's okay. It's
whoever came to rehearsal, they was on that set.
They was on the set.
I loved it too. I be lined up taking pictures, all 42 of them.
Oh my God, you are hilarious. You, Carmina, you need help.
I'm just saying that's what I know.
You know that, right? Can I just tell you need help?
I'm just telling my testimony.
Okay, well, can we remind the people again how they can vote tomorrow?
Tomorrow, starting at noon Central Standard Time. So make sure you remember that wherever you are, noon Central Standard Time, you can go to the avidityawards.com. There you can go to each one of these categories and pick your favorite. Your vote matters, so don't delay. Go ahead and vote starting at noon, and it's only one time per device. Now, if you got an iPad, a cell phone, your desktop computer, your office computer. I mean, I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying.
I mean, I think, hey, listen, I just think that's what you said is on point. Like, we just telling you different ways because these are questions that we're going to get asked. We get asked them every year. Can I vote multiple times? Can I vote one time per device? So we're telling you now, once per device usually is how it works. Now, if you get lucky and get an extra one slid in on the same device, hey, then you just need to thank the Lord.
Are you encouraging?
No, I'm
Sunday. That's a Monday response. Sunday, one per device, saints. We're going to keep it home.
No, I honestly I wasn't trying to persuade them to do something else. I was just, Carmina, I always get in trouble. That's all right.
See, now Bishop Tim, see, I thought the same thing. I was like, now some of this is the male chorus. Some of y'all is a choir. But we went with it. We went with it. We went
But
with it. Okay.
and look, we have no control over how people set up their groups now. I'm just telling y'all, I'm just delivering the flag. I set it up and I give it out. That's all I do.
David,
All right.
you can get on this bus. It's on tour.
Just saying. Just saying. All right, so going on to our next category, y'all. We got Female Quartet Artist of the Year. These are our female quartet artists. And up first, we got Visions of Destiny, you guys. Visions of Destiny from Dallas. We have Tammy Edwards and the Edwards Sisters. Do you know Tammy Edwards and the Edwards Sisters, Carmina?
I don't, but I can't wait to hear him.
All right, so Tammy Edwards and the Edwards Sisters. We got the Loving Sisters, everybody. Got the Loving Sisters. We got the Joy Girls. I think they from Alabama. I think I remember them from Montgomery. Joy Girls from Alabama. And then we got Blessed. All right. So once again, we got Visions of Destiny, everybody. Tammy Edwards and the Edwards Singers, the Loving Sisters, the Joy Girls, and Blessed. Congratulations to all of the nominees for Female Quartet Artist.
I have a question. The Loving Sisters, do they love each other or are they sisters and that's their name?
I tell you what, we're gonna get their email for you and just shoot them a quick email.
I love it. I love the name. I just didn't know if they just love each other or if that was their name. I was just checking.
I honestly don't know the history of it, but that's a good question. We're gonna ask them. We're gonna find out.
So that means now, and that's why this is so critical, because now you're getting introduced to maybe some names of artists you don't know. So now you can be inspired to go and find them, find their music, get to know them, and potentially support them, like I'm gonna do.
That's a really good point. And I'm glad you brought that out because people need to know, you know what I'm saying? They need to know that, people, are here, and look, we want people to know that you guys are out here, especially these quartet groups. We want to make sure that we use the platform to get your visibility up. And that's something that I'm really keen on right now. So I just wanted to put that out there to everyone as well. We are really thinking about you guys, and we want to make sure that you get the notoriety and the attention that you deserve, because you guys deserve that. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, congrats to all of the nominees once again. All right, we're moving on, you guys, to the final quartet category. This is the new category.
This is the biracial category.
Did you?
It say mixed. That wasn't what that was. I'm reading mine say mixed.
I'll be back.
I think that's beautiful. We should celebrate everybody. That's beautiful.
This is so ignorant. The biracial.
I was really excited. Is that not what that is?
No. Mixed means there are both male and female members of the quartet. Because normally quartet groups either male or female. But every now and again, you get some mixed quartets. That's mixing the sexes, female. Okay, I'm going to just leave that alone. Never mind. Let's just move on. Mike Sneed said you need a check. And Carlos said you need to go to more concerts. And Sean said Carmina with a bunch of laugh emojis. And Gerard is screaming.
I would just look the title. Okay, maybe that's just me. Y'all pray for that.
No, that is that. So I'm glad I was able to bring clarity to you on what that means. It does not mean.
I was like, oh, he innovative.
No. And I'm really just going to pretend like I did not have this discussion with you just now. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We just let that roll on. All right, y'all. The final quartet category of the evening is the mixed quartet, and no, not mixed race. Okay. All right. Well, we got that understood. Okay. Got it, Carmina? You good? You sure? Because we just didn't want you to be like not understanding what was going on.
I was really excited. I thought we had done something special here.
I don't even know what to say. All right, let's move on. Everybody, Category number 16, Mixed Quartet Artist of the Year. The Cross family, everybody, is one of the nominees. Cross family, I believe they are from Florida. Carmina, Jesus. Flossie Boy Johnson and Favor. Flossie Boy Johnson and Favor. Yes, indeed. We got, who else we got here? We got Pastor Marcus Newsom and the Newsom Singers. Oh, they so good. They coordinating, got the nice green on and emerald and stuff. That's beautiful. That's wonderful. I'm just so glad for that green. That's money. Green stand for money. Congratulations once again to Heidi Mae and Unified, nominee for Mixed Quartet Artist of the Year. And rounding out this category of nominees is the McDuffies, everybody, the McDuffies. So in this category, we have the Cross family, we have Flossie Boy Johnson and Favor, we have Marcus Newsom and the Newsom Singers, Heidi Mae and Unified, and the McDuffies. So congratulations to those Mixed Quartet Artists of the Year nominees. I just want y'all to know, Carlos, stop what? What I do? I didn't even do nothing. All I'm saying is, we just want to thank God. We got 5 categories this year, the most we've ever had in this show. All for Quartet. So Quartet, we want to let y'all know we're showing y'all some love, okay? So congrats to all of the Quartet nominees, everyone that was nominated in whichever category, whether it be the mixed category, female, male, Quartet, and emerging. Congrats to all of you. All right, everybody. Once again, I want to remind you, thank you guys again for staying with us and tuning in. This is a 2-hour show. So just so you know that, right, because it's 35 categories. Praise God. Thank you all for staying with us and being a part of this. All right, as a reminder, you can be stay tuned to our website. Throughout this whole week, we will be doing an information dump every week, adding more and more information for you guys to be a part of the show, letting you know how you can be a part of the show. All right, and that's the avidityawards.com is where you can go. That's the avidityawards.com. I put it down there at the bottom of the screen. Now, some of you call our awards show all kinds of things. You say Affinity Awards. Some of you say Avidity. It is not. It is Avidity. Avidity, the Avidity Awards. All right. And there are a whole host of other alternate names you guys have given our show. I just wanted to make sure I articulated it, that it is the Avidity Awards. Okay. But thank you for your support, and that is how you can go check us out on the website. Also, stay tuned to all our social media pages as well. That's how you can get all the information, and stay tuned to my personal page, and for those of you that follow me there. All right, we're moving right on along, Carmina. We're going to the choir category now.
Yes.
Community Choir of the Year.
All right, we ready? Arthur and oh, we're not ready.
Ooh, you just jump so fast and stuff. You just be so anxious. Go ahead.
I love the choirs. Arthur and Friends Community Choir.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Julius Pearson and the Gospel Chorale of Chicago.
Yes, indeed.
Racking in the nominations.
Racking them in.
New Orleans Gospel Soul Children.
Congratulations. Right there in the city of New Orleans. Yes,
Vincent
indeed.
Bohannon and the Sounds of Victory.
All right, Vincent Bohannon. And who else we got?
Wrap it up with Pastor Darius Brooks and the Tommys.
Pastor Darius Brooks and the Tommys Reunion out there in Chicago, Illinois. Chicago representing. Congratulations to those nominees for Community Choir. You don't remember the old people saying choir?
Yes.
Like it was a real thing? Like they said it like it was like just legit.
But out of respect, we go, yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We did. That's what we did. But I just when they said choir though, I was like, oh, okay, well, that's nice. All right, we're moving on to the choir director, community choir director of the year. Is that right, Carmina?
Yes, and this is a huge category, y'all, because the choir directors really labor. I don't think we give them enough credit. They really labor and work with the choir, make sure they're prepared, especially church choirs, because they got to be in sync with the pastor and the flow of service. And so it's no easy task. I know a lot of people when I was growing up, we wanted to be out front because we thought we was cute. No. There's work involved. So you got to congratulate these nominees for sure. All right. The nominees are Pastor Darius Brooks.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Craig Adams.
Craig Adams, that's of the New Orleans Gospel Soul Children.
Vincent Bohannon.
Vincent Bohannon. All right, wait, I got to put his graphic up because I didn't get to it a few moments ago.
Okay.
There he is. Bam.
Julius Pearson.
Julius Pearson, listen. Julius Pearson, how many is that for you so far tonight? That's a lot.
Great tonight.
You got a bunch of them. Go ahead.
Hold on. They text me. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. And we round out the category with Arthur Gramillion.
Yes, of Arthur and Friends. That's down there in the Baton Rouge, Louisiana area. I think they're in Little Rose, Louisiana, which is about an hour away from New Orleans. So congratulations to all of those community choir director nominees: Darius Brooks, Craig Adams, Vincent Bohannon, Julius Pearson, and Arthur, Gramillion, and the community. The community choir, the Friends community choir. Excuse me. I done messed all that up. Do I don't get no grace though, Carmina?
I didn't say nothing.
Michael's need to spell that. Which one, Mike?
He was talking about Quava.
Oh, Quava. All right. So anyway, we're moving on, everybody, to the next category. Category 19, Vocal Ensemble of the Year. Ooh, this is another good one.
All right, you ready for it?
I'm ready.
To do it. The Kadesh Generation.
Yes, indeed. Kadesh Generation.
Malik Atkins and Company.
Malik Atkins and Company, also from the Baton Rouge area.
Ahmad Hall and Friends.
Come on, Ahmad Hall, down there in Georgia.
Montre Tisdale and the Friends Chorale.
I know Montre Tisdale and the Friends Chorale in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma.
Getting ready for a live recording.
Yes,
and then there's Darius Brooks and the Tommies Reunion.
Darius Brooks and the Tommies Reunion. Listen, Darius Brooks and the Tommies racking up some nominations as well. They're killing it tonight.
And they're doing very well on Billboard. Congratulations out to
Yes, they are. So congrats once again to the Vocal Ensemble nominees of the year: Kadesh Generation, Malik Atkins and Company, Ahmad Hall and Friends, Montre Tisdale and the Friends Chorale, as well as Darius Brooks and the Tommies Reunion. Congratulations to all of those nominees.
Yes.
And we're moving in the spirit of brother Bishop Kevin Bond. And we're moving. All right. Up next, we got Group or Duo of the Year, y'all. Group or Duo. Did you come in? Do you know that? Never mind. I'll ask you later.
Did I know what? Tell me, they can't hear us. They can't hear us.
I can't. Jesus told me I couldn't say it.
Now you want to listen. You ain't spoken none this whole life.
Carmina, you shouldn't be listening, Jesus listening shaming to me. Because anytime I decide to listen, even if I listen late, you still should be applauding that.
Just showed out the whole life. Then you get to the last 5 minutes. I'm listening to the Lord.
I'm listening to the Lord because he had told me to listen. And he said that I couldn't say what I was gonna say.
Hey, I guess it don't matter when you get it, it's that you get it.
That's right, Carmina. You should really be celebrating this. You should not really be, doing what you're doing right now.
I'm sorry.
I just want you to know that. You shouldn't do me like that. But that's all right. We moving on. Moving on. All right, so our nominees, y'all, for category 20, Group or Duo of the year. Our nominees for that category are the Group Fire, everybody. Group Fire. Jarrell Smalls and Company. Yes, indeed. Brother Sean Xavier Jones. All right, then. Come on, Saints. Then we got Malik Atkins and Company. I got another nomination there. Congratulations, Malik. And then this one, we've got MC Nice, Everett Drake, and Canton Jones. Y'all know he got a new single out right now that's impacting radio, if I'm not mistaken.
And here's the thing, that is such a cool collaboration. Reach across the aisle, y'all. Do some different things, and you'd be surprised the amazingness you will come up with. That is
I agree.
Cool.
Yes. Absolutely. So again, congratulations to Group or Duo of the Year nominees: the Group Fire, Jarrell Smalls and Company, Sean Xavier Jones, Malik Atkins and Company, and MC Nice, Canton Jones, and Everett Drake. It is indeed a cool collaboration. So kudos to those gentlemen for getting together and making music together. I love to see it.
Yes.
All right, Carmina.
Yes.
Now we almost there. We got about 10 more minutes left. Amen. Okay. Anyway, so I just want to say one more time to everybody, thank you guys again for riding with us the whole show. Some of you guys have been here the entire time, and we really appreciate you. Thank you so much for doing that. Okay, it means the world to us, and thank you for your support. Because I know, like I said, we kid and joke and we're laughing and everything, but we really want you to know how much we really appreciate your support. Those of you that, in whatever way that you support us, through donation, through sponsorship, through just attending the show, or even watching this show here. Thank you so much. All right. So don't forget to go to avidityawards.com. Voting starts tomorrow at 12 Central Standard Time. All right. We're moving on. Carmina, what's our next category?
I will tell you right after I shout out Pastor Vincent Bohannon.
What's up? Is he here?
He is here.
Okay. What's up, Pastor Vincent? Good to see you, man. Congratulations to you and SOV for the nomination, and thanks for gracing us with your presence tonight.
He came through Dallas maybe just a couple of weeks ago, and he messed us up so bad, and they didn't have the ushers ready. Oh, we had some church.
Did y'all have some church?
Oh,
okay.
Church.
Now I know they had some church, but the question is, what was you doing?
Rejoice. I love the Lord. I was rejoicing.
You know, what your salvation be doing?
No. I was in.
In what?
The Spirit.
Oh, okay.
I had some church, sir.
All right. Did you pick them up and put them down?
You know, if the moment calls for it, I will.
All right now. I like to see it. Go ahead with your bad self. All right. So let's go. Let's go ahead on to the next category. Male Vocalist of the Year, category number 20. 21. 21. Shout out to Zach Landry. Zach, yours is one of my graphics. I'm sorry, bro. It didn't load, but I got you though. Just saying. It's technology. What you want me to do? It is what it is. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. All right, but shout out to Zach Landry. Also shout out to Andre Simmons Franklin again for this nomination for Male Vocalist of the Year. Who else we got here? We got Pastor Jay Reed of New Orleans, Louisiana. We got Malcolm Christopher right here in Dallas, Texas. And then we've got Rayshawn Anderson of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. So congratulations again to Zach Landry, Andre Simmons Franklin, Jay Reed, Malcolm Christopher, and Rayshawn Anderson, nominees for Male Vocalist of the Year.
Yes.
Yes, Lord.
These are great categories. I'm telling you, these guys are all amazing. I'm excited because I've been fortunate, and let me just testify for a moment. I have been so fortunate, God has allowed me to do this for a minute, do this radio thing, and to be able to celebrate these artists and experience their music and grow with them and just love on them. I claim everybody's family after a while. So I'm excited. I'm excited for each one of them. I really am.
Yeah. I love it. I love it. And so this is how we're gonna do this to wrap out the time, because we want to make sure that we let everybody go in a good time and whatnot. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna name. I'm not gonna worry with the graphics.
Okay.
Everyone, we will post the graphics on the Avidity Awards Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter pages, as well as on the avidityawards.com website. But we want to just make sure that we got through everybody. Did Carlos say, "Where's my vocalist?" So you know what? I'm not even gonna worry with it. Nope. All right. Category number 22, Female Vocalist of the Year. Congratulations to Amethyst, Ruth LaAntra, Michelle Brooks Thompson, Marcella Ratcliffe, and Kim Person are the nominees for Female Vocalist of the Year. That's category number 22. Again, Amethyst, Ruth LaAntra, Michelle Brooks Thompson, Marcella Ratcliffe, and Kim Person. All are Female Vocalists of the Year nominees. Again, guys, in the morning, we will have all of these graphics posted, so you will be able to see them, as well as on the avidityawards.com and all of our social sites as well. And they will be up before voting starts, so that way everybody can say, your stuff was up and they saw it. All right. Cool. All right. Category number 23 is BGV Vocalist of the Year. And congratulations to Daisha Meadows, Joy Times, Mitchell Ford, Marcella Ratcliffe, and Elijah Black. Once again, that's Daisha Meadows, Joy Times, Mitchell Ford, Marcella Ratcliffe, and Elijah Black. Congratulations to all of those nominees for BGV Vocalist of the Year. That's category number 23. All right, category number 24. We have Angel Taylor with Speak. That's Song of the Year category, everybody. Song of the Year. Angel Taylor with Speak. Then we have Otis Kemp with Daily Bread. We have Bishop S.Y. Younger in The Storm is Passing Over live. And then we have Travis Green in Forward City with Tent Revival. And then following that camp, rounding it out with Amen Right There is MC Nice featuring Canton Jones and Everett Drake. Congratulations to the Song of the Year nominees. Again, are Angel Taylor with Speak, Otis Kemp with Daily Bread, Bishop S.Y. Younger with The Storm is Passing Over live, Travis Green and Forward City with Tent Revival, and MC Nice featuring Canton Jones and Everett Drake. Amen Right There. Congrats to the Song of the Year nominees. All right, to EP and Album of the Year nominees. Those nominees are How Are You Healing by Michael Dixon, and that his label is Vegan Bay Music Group. So congrats to him. Titus Showers, self-titled album Titus Showers on A&P Records. Then we have Heal the Land by the group Fire on Jet Records Northeast. And then we have Roosevelt by Anthony Hall, Vegan Bay Music Group, right? And then we have Solid Rock by Malik Atkins and Company on the Malik Atkins and Company label. Once again, How Are You Healing by Michael Dixon, Vegan Bay Music Group. Titus Showers, self-titled Titus Showers, A&P Records. Heal the Land, the group Fire on Jet Records Northeast. Roosevelt by Anthony Hall on Vegan Bay Music Group. And finally, Solid Rock, Malik Atkins and Company, and that's Malik Atkins and Company label group. Congrats to all of those EP Album of the Year nominees. Category number 26, you guys. Single EP Album Artwork of the Year. Carmina, you want to run those down for me?
I absolutely will. Shout out to Anthony Hall with the project Roosevelt. Next up is Travis Green with Tent Revival. Otis Kemp and Daily Bread. Isabel Davis, The Invitation. And rounding out the nomination list is Michael Dixon with How Are You Feeling?
Once again, congrats to the single EP album artwork of the year. So we definitely got a shout out to their designers, okay, as well. Shout out to all the designers of the artwork for these projects. Roosevelt by Anthony Hall, Tent Revival by Travis Green, featuring Forward City, and then Daily Bread by Otis Kemp, and The Invitation, Isabel Davis, and then How Are You Healing? Did I say feeling or healing? I'm sorry, it's How Are You Healing? Excuse me, by Michael Dixon. And congratulations to those graphic designers that did that amazing artwork for those projects.
Yes.
All right. We're moving on to category number 30. We're going to go to Radio Station of the Year. Radio Station of the Year. All right. We got, look, it's going down. WNZN 89.1 FM in Lorain, Ohio. Mark Ballard is the program director.
I'm on that station.
Okay, Carmina's on that station, so she's really excited. So shout out to them, WNZN 89.1 in Lorain, Ohio. Next up, we got WOAD Gospel 1300 AM and 103.5 FM in Jackson, Mississippi. Percy Davis is the program director there. All right. Next, we got KGGR 106.9 FM and 1040 AM in Dallas, Texas. Autumn Cannon is the program director. Up next, we have WFMV 96.1 FM and 620 AM in Columbia, South Carolina. Tony Green, aka Tony G, is the program director over
His name
there.
is Tony with the good hair.
Tony with the good hair is the program director. And then last but not least, we have WLOK 1340 AM and FM 105 in Memphis, Tennessee. Delsa Fleming, program director over there. So congratulations to all of those stations. Category 30, Radio Station of the Year, WNZN, WOAD, KGGR, WFMV, WLOK. All right. Good job, everybody. All right, next we got Radio Announcer. Radio Announcer of the Year. We got Monique Walker, WLOK 1340 AM, 105 FM, Memphis, Tennessee. We got Tony Green, Tony with the good hair, as Carmina like to call him, at WFMP 96.1 FM at 6:20 a.m. Columbia, South Carolina. Then we got Wanda Ewing at WNZN 89.1 in Lorain, Ohio. Up next, we got Tanya Watson, aka Lady Victory, KGGR 106.9 FM, 1040 a.m. Dallas, Texas. And rounding it out, we got Percy Davis, WOAD Gospel 1300 AM, 103.5 FM in Jackson, Mississippi. Congratulations to those Radio Announcer of the Year nominees. All right. Up next, y'all, we got Radio Show of the Year. Radio Show of the Year. All right. We got Beyond the Praise with Willie Mae McIver. Congratulations, Willie Mae. Morning Glory with Mr. Robert Barnes. Shout out to Robert Barnes. We got the Bobby Parker Radio Show. Shout out to Bobby Parker. And then we got Sunday Praise Live with Liz Black.
Yes.
Go ahead, Sunday Praise Live with Liz Black. And then we got the New Artist Profile with Tony D. So congratulations to those Radio Show nominees of the year. Radio Show of the Year nominees. Beyond the Praise with Willie Mae McIver. Morning Glory with Robert Barnes. The Bobby Parker Radio Show. Sunday Praise with Liz Black. And the New Artist Profile with Tony D. All right, y'all. Category number 33, Radio Show Host of the Year is Liz Black. Sunday Praise Live. Bobby Parker with the Bobby Parker Radio Show. Willie Mae McIver with Beyond the Praise. And Robert Barnes, Morning Glory, and Tony D with the New Artist Profile. So congratulations to all of you. Congratulations. All right. Got 2 more categories left. We got Internet Radio Station of the Year coming in at number 1. Well, these are in no order, but this is the order they're listed. Gospel Grind Radio, Believe Radio Bay Area, All Nations Radio, the Uplift Network, and Salt Radio. All right, you on Salt Radio? Congratulations once again to Gospel Grind Radio, Believe Radio Bay Area, All Nations Radio, and the Uplift Network, as well as Salt Radio. All right. And then last but certainly not least, all right, we have Internet Radio Announcer of the Year. Internet Radio Announcer of the Year. We have Charisma Evans of Salt Radio. We have Atomology of Believe Radio Bay Area. We've got Bishop Samuel McGill III of All Nations Radio, and Jermaine Simpson of the Uplift Network. And then we've got Chris King of Gospel Grind Radio. Once again, we've got Charisma Evans of Salt Radio, Atomology of Believe Radio Bay Area, Bishop Samuel McGill III, All Nations Radio, Jermaine Simpson, the Uplift Network, and Chris King of Gospel Grind Radio. Congratulations to all of you. There are a few categories we're going to list tomorrow. Everybody, just for the sake of time, I wanted to make sure that we respected the time and get on past that. We are just a little over the 2-hour period that I allocated, but we will post everyone. Crazy. We will post all of them, all of the nominees within an hour of the voting, so that you all will be able to see them in written form, and you will be able to make your voting choices accordingly at 12 noon. Once a reminder one more time, everybody, that the voting does start tomorrow, May the 8th at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's noon, 12 noon. All right. And it's 1 o'clock on the East Coast. And that's going to be 9 o'clock on the West Coast. Carmina, I don't know. I'm sorry, that's 10 o'clock on the West Coast. Excuse me. So 10 o'clock on the West Coast, noon here in the central part of the country.
Put it in your phone, Saints. It'll tell you the right time. I never know.
And then on the East Coast is at 1 o'clock. So y'all make sure y'all get the voting, the public voting. It goes for 30 days all the way through June. So y'all make sure that you guys vote. If you're not a member of TEGMA, you can do that by going to the avidityawards.com/TEGMA. Join. I encourage you to do that. Again, remember, 2/4 of that vote is contingent upon TEGMA membership. So that could, tip the balance. So just letting y'all know that. And then finally, Carmina, tell them one more time to make, I wanted to say this. I'm sorry. I meant to do this earlier and I completely slipped my mind. A lot of y'all that's watching know that a few weeks ago, I lost my brother, unfortunately, through a tragic gun violent incident. He was shot 9 times. And it was a very, very, very difficult time for our family. And I just want to thank everybody. I felt it's just such a groundswell of support and love and prayers and well wishes, and a few made donations. Whatever you did, I want to say thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for your prayers. Continue to pray, because it is still very raw to us and still very new and still very difficult. So I continue to solicit your prayers for myself and my family, especially my mother. It's very hard for her, as you all probably can imagine. That was her baby boy, and so it was difficult. But I just want to say thank you guys again for your your all the love y'all have shown me. I really appreciate it. But the reason I brought that up was to say, um, beginning this year, as one of the initiatives, we always try to take on some kind of initiative with our show. Last year we did mental health awareness, and we are going to continue that through this year. We're going to continue the mental health awareness initiative, but we're also this year going to start advocacy against gun violence, advocating against gun violence. Excuse me. And I'm really going to be doing a lot of work there. We are going to be giving out a scholarship this year in my brother's honor, in his name. I'm going to start a foundation in his name. And I believe that something senseless and tragic can turn into something beautiful and be a blessing to somebody else. I believe that's why God puts us here, to be a light to other people and to pay it forward. And that's why a lot of the platforms that I have are catered to doing just that, paying honor, paying tribute, being a blessing. That's what I want to do. And so that's what we're going to do. So if you guys want more information about that, we'll have that on the website as well. And I hope you guys will be a part of that initiative. And let's rally together, write your Congress people, your local government officials, and encourage them to do something about guns and gun violence. All right. That's going to be a major initiative with the Avidity Awards now going forward into the future, as well as mental health advocacy. Let me say this. There has been a stigma for a long time in the Black community, especially about mental health awareness and getting mental health treatment. Let me just tell y'all a sad fact. There are a lot of people that need mental health help. And I'm not saying that to be facetious. I'm saying it as a true thing. I am proud to say that for 2 months now, I've been going to therapy. It has been a blessing to me. It has really helped me unpack a lot of the things that I've dealt with in childhood all the way through adulthood. And I just strongly advocate, and I strongly recommend that you go see therapy. And let me say this. You may be somebody listening to me saying, well, you know what? I'm good. I don't need to see a therapist. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised what could be unpacked. Things that you may be holding that may be impacting your relationships with people, whether they be business or romantic relationships, friend relationships. You'd be surprised the stuff from your past that can be hindering you, and you're not even aware that it's an issue. Just because, and let me say this, not all mental health incidents deal with something severe like someone shooting someone or going off the rails like that. Sometimes it's just people locked down with inner depression, right? Not really feeling like you have meaning in life. Whatever it may be, I just want to encourage you, please go see someone, a professional licensed therapist. Shout out to Kayla Baxter. I see she's here. Her and her husband, Juan Baxter, are very much involved in the mental health awareness space. And I know that they have a mental health awareness organization and company that deals with that. So if you need somebody to talk to, I want to encourage you, reach out to them or whoever it is that you trust in your area, but reach out to somebody and talk to somebody. Don't suffer in silence. I want to encourage everybody. Don't suffer in silence. Talk to someone that's a licensed professional that can help you. Okay. So I wanted to just say that to end out this broadcast. Thank you guys again. Carmina Barnett, as always, it is a pleasure. You never do what I tell you to do, but it's okay. But we always have fun.
Let me say this really quick.
Yeah,
Any
sure.
of my media people that are online, please connect with me. I want to make sure I get you all the press releases and get you the information so you're ready for the show. You're able to support the show. If you want to interview the artist, if you want to interview Minister Huggins, if you want any of that, please reach out to me. I'll be happy to serve.
There it is, guys. All right. So tomorrow, voting 12 noon Central. The AvidityAwards.com. Be a sponsor. Join Tegma. Support the initiatives we have going on with mental health awareness, as well as stopping gun violence. Be a part of what we're doing. Independent artists, my final word to you tonight, and I promise you we're done. I want to say this to you. Please continue to support the Avidity Awards. If you haven't been actively supporting, I want to encourage you to support in a major way this year. There's a lot of great things that we have on the front burner that I can't really go into just yet, but I promise you it is going to be worth your while. I need you guys' support because, as I often tell them, anyone that listens to me on the Indie Artist Help Desk or anywhere else, I'm always saying this: you guys are the silent majority. A lot of the policy that you guys want to see can really be exacted if you guys begin to unify. So let's coalesce around these ideas. Let's coalesce around this organization and this opportunity that we're presenting. And let's make it really be powerful, because we can do it if we do it together. So I just want to say that. Thank you again, Carmina. Thank you to everybody in the church chat. Angela Moss Poole, I see her. Shout out to her and Corey. Again, 141st Lane Music, a big sponsor of the Avidity Awards. Thank you, everybody. Sean, Kayla, everybody that's been here all night. Heidi Mae, Malik, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for your support and for watching this show tonight. All right. Until then, we will see y'all in New Orleans this October for the 8th Annual Avidity Awards, the biggest night in independent gospel music. Thank you so much. Don't forget to tune into our website, theavidityawards.com. All right. Love y'all. God bless. We will see y'all later. Peace.